Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back on iKeysRacing. Believe it or not, I didn't forget GTLegends, so let's go back to where I have left ages ago. And so with all the cup challenge of the stage D, we had to race the next 3 appointments that are Spa-Francorchamps, Anderstorp and Hockenheimring, the new version. So let's go. For the car choice, yes, I would stay with the Tommaso, also because we have seen this one. No, I can only choose the Tommaso. Okay, good. Just to discover easily all the left 3 appointment races, and then we will switch and move to another cup, hopefully. And I hope to stay within 1 hour of recording. Accelerated time for qualifying. We will have 17 cars to pass, possibly doing it. Let's let all the drivers to score it, and in the score a lap time for the qualification, I mean. And in the meantime, this is the car setup chosen, so will be, if I'm not wrong, a 5 laps race, loaded 8, up to the maximum rev limit. More or less, let's say, are not touchable gears, so I kept what I found. Yes, maybe we can play with just a bit more with the final, but more or less is the same. Maximum lock, maximum caster, maximum anti-roll bar, maximum front tires pointing the nose, so when the car goes straight they open up like this and they become more or less straight. Vice versa, minimum anti-roll bar at the back, toe in just open vice versa compared to the front end, and when the rotation of the rear axle works they tend to go straight. The rest is as much as possible stiff at the front, as much as possible soft at the rear. That's it. Fine. Qualification are now ended. The previous one was free practice. I apologize, I was reading something different. There is a De Tomaso Pantera at the top, so quite a benchmark to be considered. We are the only De Tomaso Pantera not scoring point. Strangely enough, Mr. Damgaard did the pole position, achieved the pole position. Bjerglund not, was the slowest of anybody else, so that's it. And we can go directly to the race. You have seen the car setup. Sorry, will be a 8 laps race. I apologize, so maybe we can load, let's do 55 just to be sure. Before entering in the car, that will be then as usual with the point of view, with the steering wheel, the pedals. I've started to drink. The only thing, sorry. Okay, here we are in the car. I'm sorry because I've started to drink, but I've noticed that using the chroma key, the bottle is green and does a strange effect. So don't be scared, it's not a poltergeist, nothing strange, just a green bottle. And because the season here in Italy starts to be a bit, if not hot anyway, not anymore cold, I just drink to everything beautiful for you. Chin chin, like we say in Italy, or cheers in UK. Fine, and so ready for the race. Will be 8 laps. Hopefully we will win. First laps will be very cautiously made, hopefully. Because the car is not the best handling one, but we will have a lot of power. I must just remember to brake at 200 meters from corners. And be patient. Well, this one is going very slowly. There is a BMW in front, a bit slower than the Corvette, even if the Corvette, being so heavy, is not the best car to approach corners. Come on. And I must remember, as a general tip, to never throw in lower gears with this car too early. Because the risk to spin the rear axle is absolutely... Ooh. No! No, 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 no! Wow. As I said, the risk to spin is absolutely huge with this monster. Obviously we are not here with a prototype or a formula to go flat out at Le Rouge Rebellion. And also the front end is not warmed up enough. The Tommaso is a car to be driven like a prototype almost of the 80s and the 70s. Well, actually, she is a car of the 70s, so a very front axle liked when you push, and the rest must be controlled with the throttle. Very gentle touch to the throttle. The understeer, as you can see, is immediate. Sometimes it's much more drivable with the torque than with the raw power. Remember that this was a V8 engine produced by Ford. Trust the first gear anymore here. But here, yes, the source is very narrow. very tight. Now let's take advantage of our raw power. You may recognize this Ford Capri RS coming from our second season of Around the World in 24 hours. After this GTLegends, we will see exactly what is written on the back of the Ford Capri and what is written at the back of the Capri. Exactly, Sebring. Yes, I'll be there as a tourist in a couple of days, luckily for me. But I won't try to, in these few days left, to race the 2 hours simulating the 12. Possibly before leaving Italy. Oops. Okay, in 4 laps, almost mission accomplished. First position. And after the Sebring experience, I will combine the Daytona and the Sebring weekends together into a video tell possibly this experience as a racing enthusiast. Hoping to bring you there in some way. Daytona has been simply magic. My first 24 hours almost completely awake. My first ever 24 hours. Absolutely stunning. On this coming weekend there will be a double gem, I would say, not my level of driving for sure. On Saturday, the 1000 miles of Sebring, with the WEC finally kicking off the season. On Sunday, the IMSA Championship will finally complete the American Classics. So after Daytona, finally the 12 hours of Sebring. I can't wait. Oops, this is a mistake. First gear to optimist. So back with my mind on the race. I cannot tell you how heavy is the steering wheel. And demanding, but I hope it will arrive to your ears and screen with the change of my voice that I've noticed to have changed since the arrival of this new equipment. Not maybe a good decision to pass here. Maybe here, yes. How slow is the Corvette in the most driven part of the Spa? Ooh. Two laps to go, but I do not succeed on building a gap. I'm competitive, but not so much. Also because in the top speed the Corvette is almost unbeatable. So if I do not do something smart and intelligent where she is slower, maybe here. Also because tires in front are not reaching the correct window of temperatures. At the rear, yes, but they are starting to be worn out. Exactly. I don't know, how can I drive 2 hours straight with around the world in 24 hours in the next episode without breaking my arms. I've never been particularly trained with my upper part of the body. Oops, a bit longer than needed. Okay, 2 laps to go, luckily. Two seconds, 0.8 more or less of advantage against the Corvette. No, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I didn't touch the differential, but I wonder if I forgot, sorry, to check it. Because it's not bad while accelerating. I like the freedom it has. But I would have preferred a more closed and tight decelerating attitude while lifting the throttle. Because the tendency to run away of the rear end is absolutely difficult to control for my skills. Much better this time. One more. Yes, last lap. Okay, much better this time. A bit out of the racing line. Nothing, the first gear is mandatory. Okay, the car crashed in some way, I don't know why, but everybody are happy, so we can do what? So let's finish the race. Just remember the Corvette, another the Tommaso Pantera, the Capri RS, the BMW and the two Porsches. I would say the most dangerous one. Let's finish the race. Best lap times. I knew I was not the quickest overall. I don't know why, but I knew it. I didn't feel really completely in comfort with this car. But anyway, we continue to build up points coming from the previous episode where you can see the first 3 races of this cup. And at this point, having 15 points of advantage against Damgard and 20 against Ferreira, I would say if I succeed to win, and now I understand why I cannot choose anything different from the De Tomaso Pantera, because it was the car already chosen for the start of the cup. I just must continue to win, possibly, or at least arrive in front of Damgard, because the other guy, that I do not remember who was, anyway we can skip the session, accelerate the time for the qualification. The other guy that has 15 points less than myself, I would say at the end will have just 2 appointments with 20 points available for each victory. So if I succeed to arrive in front of Damgard today, I suppose we can celebrate the cup won. But anyway, Damgard is on pole position. Okay, no problem. Okay, time accelerated. That's it. All in the pit. Let's save the game. Let's go to the warm-up. We can load what was the Spa De Tomaso Pantera car setup. I would not touch anything more than the way it is. Maybe fifth gear is too long for this mid-short understorp racetrack, but you know, 8 laps, we will cover ourselves for 12, yes. Let's go to race. Let's see, especially if I do remember this Sweden beautiful track. That is what? Okay, we were just battling in a crazy manner, but I did remember this long straight. And here there was the braking zone, maybe? Yes. Then one corner right. Another right. Another right. Maybe third gear was okay. Here there was a second, I do not remember. Let's say in third. Yes, with the torque maybe it's a bit better. Ooh, this is bad. No. Marco, idiot. Okay, from the back. 8 laps to go. A racing line that would make proud of me Rocco Siffredi, given how I do not go straight. Following the racing line. Oops. I forgot once more to check the differential. Okay. This one was okay in third gear. Without exaggerating, but this one was definitely in second. Let's try to use as much as possible the raw power of the De Tomaso, maybe the most powerful car here, together with the Corvette. Then the handling is something else. Marco, just P14 and half of the race approaching. Maybe it's time to be a bit more aggressive and find out the way to arrive within the points, maybe. Good choice of timing. P11. Almost wide. Pushing is racing. Okay. Too confident. And half of the race gone, so I don't know how can I arrive in the points at this stage. Also destroying the car against the other. P9. Eight, 1 point. Wow. P7. Don't touch the curb. cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm driving in an indecent manner, risking to lose everything. Nothing. Today is not the day to win. Not in Sweden. I do not find the soft spot for this car. Okay. I assume it is not meant to be a race with points achieved. Last lap, 20 seconds from the leaders. Luckily it's not Damgard but Santos, I do not remember with which car. At least he will not win, Damgard I mean. Wow, sorry. Absolutely terrible driving. P9, so the first position outside points if I'm not wrong. And so we can... And I was the quickest today, yes. 4 seconds against Ferreira, Shashinge, Nistrom, Muke, etc. And I didn't... I had a car 4 seconds clear, quicker than anybody else. I didn't accomplish even to score a single point, because I am an idiot. So I stay at 38 points. Damgard arriving second, did 25 plus 6 goes to 33, and now I have to arrive in front of Damgard, whatever happens. because with a second position, silver position, I think we will pass anyway the cup. But honestly, the problem is I do want to win this cup to possibly earn more money, unlock other things, etc. So 5 points of difference. I cannot allow myself to arrive. If Damgard wins, I can only be second or third. 10, 8, 6 points, yes. Okay, Nimring. With the new version that I do not like, I do love the old version with the long strokes, etc. Anyway, let's jump the practice. Let's skip. Let's accelerate. What is the qualifying? In the meantime, we can load from Understork the De Tomaso Pantera car setup, save it to Hockenheimring, and cover ourselves for 10 laps should be okay. Qualification almost finished. Okay, everybody green in the pit, maybe sooner than later. Yes. Let's stop the accelerated time. Let's save the game. Let's go to race day. As said, 8 laps to cover. Good. Okay, P10. I do not remember when to brake. Generally when red lights of the contenders bang are starting to flash red. I'm sorry for the Porsche. I completely missed the correct brake point. Oops. And Damgard is the yellow De Tomaso in the lead, yes. Again. Karma. At least it's a circuit, sorry, where the raw power is very important. So what I lose on cornering can be regained in straights. Maybe not going too wide. Okay, dam guard is not first anymore. That's good for the championship. I don't care to win here, but I do want to arrive in front of him just to avoid any possible silly calculation that would bring me out of the title, the cup win. Sorry. Don't touch the contender. Let's try to build a gap, but especially put cars in between. Bravo Marco. I was meaning cars in between me and dam guard, but in my favor. Sorry, Porsche. I need to win the cup. Good battle within yourself and your friends. Okay, dam guard. Now it's between me and you. Catch me if you can now. Let's try to win this cup with style. Not just making silly calculations. I must admit that having free space in front allows for a better racing line in some way. Half of the race will be completed after this lap. against the racing line, the apex. The fastest lap, so I do not have excuses like in Sweden on the Anderstorp racetrack. If I am the quickest because of the car, I must win. And don't do silly mistakes. There's something wrong with my mind and my right foot, because when tires starts to arrive to the cliff, drop, especially while accelerating, I tend to overdrive the car. I tend to spin too often. So I must understand this, because for 3 races in a row I forgot to check the differential. So maybe it is too open. And I do lose the momentum when I am too confident to accelerate when it's too early. Given level of wearing of the tires, Two laps to go. Damgard third. Too long in the braking area. Damgard second now. Back to third, in front of us. Too wide, but I want to keep him busy and far from the top positions, possibly. Yes, maybe using the torque is much better. 2 laps to go. Battling with grip. I do not have more front lights to signal my passage. Yes, definitely the differential should be more tight and closed under braking action. Don't want to force the car now more than needed. But as soon as I lift the throttle, I lose the control of the rear end. Last lap. Down guard, still fourth. Almost done, Marco. Be careful. Don't lift too much. So the idea to close more the rear end with what is the differential was to avoid to have the rear dancing, and the more you close the differential, the more it is in some way flat to move. Best lap time, this time I was just 1 second quicker. Okay, let's finish the race. Okay, luckily 10 points of advantage at the end over Damgard that finished 4th today. Wow, beautiful! The Ferrari 275 GTB NC. Simply beautiful. Thank you. That's a prize. Prize. Beautiful. Thank you for bringing me luckiness. 180,000 credits now. Next stage unlocked. Ooh, 100k more. Okay, Mondello Park, Nürburgring Grand Prix, good. FIA GTTC Championship, special events, unlocked. Wow. Mondello Park, blah blah blah. So. Everything is completed. Porsche lovers. Yes, won. 1, 1. Good. So if we go back, Cup Stage E, wow. Come on guys, I will need 50 episodes to show you everything. At this point should be done without the replay in the editing video, but just done live like Dimitar. Ciao Dimitar, grande turbo racing, like he did live, because 20 laps for each race will be more than long. Again 20 laps, same circuits, different cars. Then same circuits with the TC 76, short track mesh with the rest of the field, 15 laps each, 10 laps in the night, and 2 long races. Monza and Spa, 60 laps. No guys, sorry. To me it's time to do live all of these, at least 4 races in one episode and the other 4 races in the other one, because these races will take I don't know, almost I would suggest 20 to 40 minutes each, if not 1 hour each. I mean, would mean sorry, to be 1 to 8 episodes here, another 8, we are 16, another 8 will be 24, and then maybe these will be shorter, but I mean, the endurance, you know what, I must understand how to possibly do a live session, because I wanted to do it, but I've never tried it. And yes, I mean, at least we can talk, you can write in the chat. I don't want to keep you, given the nature of this game, that is mainly something like a sort of PlayStation game, so the more you unlock, the more you drive. If you agree with me, if you are okay with this, I will take GTLegends, last cup, everything. So this one, this one, this one, but also this one and this 2, this 4. The last stage will be live. I don't know if I'm capable to do a live session, maybe yes. I mean, I must at least, if you do not expect from myself an incredible level of video presentation, I mean, I can create the cover with waiting time minus 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Then I can use the scenes like you see usually with myself on the editing video. So like this, for example. Sorry, let me drink with the invisible bottle in green. I love it. And yes, we can do live this last part of the game. And maybe if you like, you can follow live, you can write me in the chat, or whatever. Maybe GTLegends at amateur level for myself, it's also the right choice to start to do live streaming at this point, because I do not want you to watch edited races. They are very long. I mean, they become episodes like IndyCar, like Around the World in 24 hours. I mean, yes, we will lose the replay because it will be not attached into every race. Or I can start to do this, look how long it takes, and cut laps. Because I mean, GTLegends, from a good looking point of view, is very, I would say, nice to be seen with a replay, like a sort of TV video format. But when races are very long, I don't know, given the nature of the unblocking stages for each cup, each sub cup, I would propose you a live streaming. And if you don't mind about my low skill levels of driving and presenting videos, I mean, I can maybe just show you what I'm doing, and that's it. I don't know, I will send another survey like I did for IndyCar, and we will see, basically. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the long self-explanation and auto-thinking, but I do like to propose you something different than, as said, another 8, 16, 24, 30, 31, 32 episodes. I mean, we stay together one night maybe, and we do the first, the second night, third night, fourth night, fifth night-ish, sixth night, and with less than 40 episodes we conclude together GT Legends. I don't know, let me know, but this will be the proposal, and thank you very much for watching. As always, stay very well and best wishes to you all. Hopefully we will see together each other very soon, and thank you, best wishes, best everything to you all. As you have seen from my new mantra, stay into, stay keen, stay racing. iKeysRacing, IKR, I know, right? Whatever. Stay very well. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Ciao, see you very soon. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Arigato. Muchas gracias. See you very soon. Ciao. Bye 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 bye. Ciao from Monza, from Marco, from iKeysRacing channel. Ciao.